Yeah, hi there. These comments are for Seme, and I am Michael, the founder, owner, and the materials writer for all of your lessons at the 7-step system to pass the TOEFL IBT. So let's take a look at the email that you just sent me. So I think you just joined my course, I think today or yesterday, right? So you say, I am from Turkey. I've been living in the United States since 2007. I've learned English here. I took the TOEFL exam 4 times. So in this specific case, let's take a look at your situation. So you took the TOEFL back in March 2014, right? So you got 27, 26, 22, and 21 on the reading, listening, speaking, and writing sections. Then you took it in April. You got 23, 25, 22, and 15 in the reading, listening, speaking, and writing sections. And then you took the TOEFL in May. You got 25, 24, 23, and 18 on the reading, listening, speaking, and writing sections. And finally, in November 2014, you took the test and got 18, 21, 20, and 21. Now I don't know what's going on here, but you actually got worse as time went on. So that doesn't make a lot of sense to me. So you say, secondly, I'm a pharmacist. I've already passed my board exam. Most probably you already know, but foreign pharmacists, you get 26 from speaking and 24 from writing. I do know that. And as you can see, I couldn't reach that goal so far. So the closest you got so far, it looks like, you've gotten 23 on the speaking section, and you've gotten as high as 21 on a writing section of the TOEFL exam. So you're still not there yet. You say, although I speak fluently with my friends, I know I have some pronunciation, intonation, and pacing problems while I'm speaking. Moreover, it's difficult to complete essays in given time. Because it takes so much time for me to get my ideas together when writing, or maybe it's because my vocabulary limitation or my slow typing. So it's probably a combination of a few factors, but what you want to start doing now, start sending me writing practice tests. Complete as many as you can. My rule is 1 per day, but if you can do maybe 2 or 3 in a week over the next month or so, that will really help you learn to organize and think more deeply in English under the 30-minute or 20-minute time constraints. You also say, finally, I've watched most of your videos on YouTube and on your website. I've learned a lot from your recommendations. I've been reading books and magazines and watch movies and TV shows almost every day, but I wasn't listening to the radio that much. I think that's a good idea. The radio is going to be helpful because a lot of the TOEFL lectures, you can't see the speakers. You'll see presentations of what they say, but you won't be able to see their mouths or their body movements and so on. So I think radio is a great way to improve your comprehension. You say, I will listen to NPR and TED Talks at least for an hour from now on, and then try to take some notes, and afterwards I will try to make summaries, written or spoken. This is good. So you're going in the right direction. So I probably gave you a study plan in the video that I sent you, but if I didn't, it's difficult here. On the most recent TOEFL, back in November 2014, I mean, you need to get at least 3 or 4 points higher on the reading. I think your listening is okay, but you need 6 points higher in the speaking, at least 4 or 5 points higher on the writing area, right? So my recommendation for you, you might want to write this down, is follow my suggestions of everything I've said so far. And I'm not going to recommend a specific study guide because it may take you more than 90 days. So your first strategy is go through the lessons in the vocabulary, pronunciation, and the grammar parts of my course first. Study that first. That's important. Now, once you've done those lessons, it'll probably take you a couple of months. Then focus on the reading and the listening parts of my course. Once you've done that, then focus on the speaking and the writing sections. That's probably the best thing you can do in terms of improving your overall academic English language proficiency. Now, in addition to what I just suggested, If you're doing the reading and the listening practice every day, and you're even writing and speaking about that information, that's a great start. You combine that with what I've suggested now, and that should get you going in the right direction. All right? So that would be my recommendations. Now, if you get impatient and you can't wait, and you want to do pronunciation, speaking, and writing practice test immediately, you can do that. My basic rule is this. Just remember, only send me one speaking practice test and one writing practice test per day. That's my general rule. All right? Anyway, good luck to you and all the best to your high-scoring TOEFL success.